Hey guys, I'm Mr. Freddy here, and today's going to be a new LEGO set review, and this time is a LEGO Marvel set, which is called the Hulk Mech Armor, which set number is 76241. It has 148 pieces, and is for ages 6 and up, and the piece count on the set is like the most out of the 3 Mech Armor sets that came out in 2023, besides the Ghost Rider one, which I think has more pieces than those 3 combined, so yeah. So anyway, let's check out the box first. So here's the box, which, here's the front of it, looks pretty nice, and there's like the Avengers symbol on the side, and a little symbol for the Hulk minifigure, and here's the top, which showcases the actual size of the minifigure. Here's the side, which has the advertisement for the LEGO app. Here's the bottom, and here's the other side, which has the LEGO Marvel logo, and here's the back, which showcases the Hulk outside of his mech armor, and the instruction manual, which has a total of 60 pages to build, and has no advertisements, sadly, in it, so yeah. And here's the win ad, which showcases the man with the red mug he's holding, so yeah. Anyway, not as colorful as the box, sadly, so yeah. Now, onto the minifigure that was included in the set. So here's the minifigure that was exclusive to this set, which is the Hulk himself, so yeah. So looks pretty simple, it's not a big fig, since I think he's only in the more expensive sets, but this Hulk minifigure is kind of different than the one from 2012 and the polybag set that came out around the first Avengers movie came out. So yeah. And here's the back, which showcases some muscles on the back, and the front, which showcases his chest and the abs on it. And look at that, dual molded legs, which it looks pretty good on him. And also he has this typical messy hair piece, and here's the double-sided face, which he looks kind of chill, and here's the main face, which looks really angry. So yeah, pretty good minifigure, and also kind of wish they kept the hair from the 2012 polybag set, because I think that's kind of more iconic than this messy hair on the new Hulk minifigure. So yeah. So now onto the mech itself. So here's the mech, which the coloring on it is just so much green and some purple, which there's green here on the legs and the feet, and also the back and the front, and also the purple represents the pants that Hulk's wearing, which is the brown ones and not instead of the beige one, and also the articulations on this mech armor, which is I think has the most, which you can swivel the feet, you can move the legs, and also you can move the arms like whatever you want, and also you can move the fingers, which it kind of makes up the why this has the most articulations out of the 3 mech armor sets, since he has this Hulk mech has movable fingers. That's just pretty interesting. And also, there's a little clip-on in it, which this mech is holding this little structure, which is in this gunmetal gray, and there's little gray pieces on the top, which is pretty interesting. And don't explain why there's an extra one, since I think I want to give it extra detail. Which here's an explanation on how to put it on. So let me showcase it, and yeah, which makes it look like the Hulk is holding it. So that's pretty interesting, and pretty much using it as a weapon. So that's pretty cool. And also, there's a printed towel on it, which has the nuclear symbol on it, which kind of makes sense, since Hulk's Bruce Banner has been affected by the gamma radiation, and which explains why he becomes the Hulk. And let me showcase how to put the mech armor on the put the Hulk in the mech armor, and there it is. Now he's ready to rumble to pick some baddies are as tougher than him. So yeah, and also there's good usage of interesting pieces, which the brown shield pieces, these green I think these new pieces, which I think will look small hill pieces, and there's and also the light green shield piece right here, and nothing in the back, and also there's an interesting nuclear symbol, which is pretty interesting. I think could be good for like building like a nuclear factory with that symbol, I think, or a nuclear built barrel mock. So yeah. So yeah. So anywho, so now to my final thoughts on this set. This Mech armor set, I think it's my like I think I like this the most, out of the three, since I'm possibly, even for this, I think I could put the Thanos Mech armor into second place, while this guy, first place. While I think the Ghost Rider Mech armor is kind of the weakest, which I think could have put it in in bottom third in the fourth place. And the Rocket Mech armor, which I sadly didn't have that yet. It looks okay, since the rapid stud launcher that could be a little bit looks cool, but can be annoying to just losing so many studs on that figure, to like for a play feature. But yeah, also these cool weapon of choice on the Mech armor of using as like a structure as a weapon is pretty interesting, and also the articulations on the fingers looks pretty good, but sometimes like you're trying to like close a fist, but sometimes like most of these fingers can't make a fully close it to make it look like he's using a fist, so that's kind of disappointed. And anything else? No, but the Hulk minifigure, it looks pretty good, but could have been a bit better if he has that same hairpiece from the 2012 polybag set that came out during the first Avengers movie release. So yeah. And now ranking is that I'll just give it a really good 8.5 out of 10. Like this Mech armor, I really like it. Especially that really captures the the Hulk, like almost like a roided out Hulk. Like almost like a substitute for a big fig for the Hulk. So yeah. For people who can't afford money for like a big fig Hulk, this is kind of a substitute to it. So yeah. So anywho, I just hope you enjoyed this review, and like and comment this video and subscribe for more content. So this is Mr. Freddy here, and I'm out of here. Oh, Hulk Boys is off to like cause destruction somewhere. Ooh boy.